Hey everybody, even though the toy store is closed today, we're still down here putting in some work. We've got some eBay orders to go through. There's an Amazon order. I picked up some retail display pieces locally. I had one come in the mail. So we've got some new display units to check out. And we are still working on the Target Overstock toys. I think there are about 10, maybe 12 tubs of that stuff left. Now, before we jump into any of that, let's take a look at the eBay orders. First, on the chopping block, somebody picked up this Pokemon Evolution multi-pack. You've got Eevee, Flareon, Flareon, a couple other names I'm going to butcher, so we'll just leave it at that. Somebody picked up the Kinect's Cyberforce, or whatever this is, Crossbow Cyber X, I'm sorry. This was actually an Amazon order. So there's that. The next item, this is A Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the little walking stick dog. I thought we would never sell these, but we almost have sold them all. And it's all been through eBay. I haven't been able to sell any in the shop. And I think we've got a couple of these left, but there it is. Next on the list, Sharper Image Laser Tag Attack Pack. I had 2 of these, both of them sold on eBay, and I'll get these boxed out, get it shipped. I think that's everything for today, and there it is, eBay orders and an Amazon order. Now, let's check these out. Here are a couple retail displays. These are the round ones, as you can see, and this is also a round one. It's more of a dump bin looking deal, but I think these will work perfect in the middle aisle. You throw these in this middle aisle maybe. Get rid of this table, transfer all the balls over there, maybe use these baskets for something else. I'm still not sure. I'll see how it looks. And that's possible we might keep one of those up front. I'm not sure yet, but I can definitely find a place for those to go. Even maybe on this sidewall here. The possibilities are endless. But anyway, let's check out how many Overstock toys we got left to go through. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, probably 4 tubs there, 2 or 3 tubs here, and then this stack here. Maybe a few of these are Overstock from the last load. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that. Not to mention, in the back room, there are 4 bags of scuff stuff, or possible scuff stuff. We're looking at the back room. It's semi-organized. It actually is. But I believe these bags right here and those bags there are scuff. Now, here's something else that's going on. When I bought these round displays, the guy also had some industrial kind of shelving for like the back. And he told me he would give me a good deal. So we're looking at that as well. We might be able to pick up some shelving for the back room. That was a lot of talking, right? I probably could have summed it up. eBay orders, Amazon orders, retail display units, and Overstock toys. But I thought about jumping into this other project here, moving the sports section to the back, and I think I'm gonna wait until I get through all the Overstock first. I wanna get it all priced, get it out, and then I will worry about moving things around. But first on the chopping block, eBay orders. I have to make a custom box for this A Nightmare Before Christmas dog. All I did was like hack this one side off, and I'll slide the dog down in there as such. What's this guy's name? Somebody let me know down in the comments below. So I've got the dog in there, and then I just take the piece I hacked off and I'll put it down over the top. Now, it should go pretty easy as I struggle bust with it. And then it looks like this. The next step, I'll just trim the sides off and kind of fold them down and tape it. This is a recycled box. This was an Amazon order we got. You may as well reuse your boxes. Save yourself some money, and that's what I'm doing here. Give me a couple minutes, I'll get this all buttoned up, get it ready to go. We'll finish the eBay orders, and then we will see what those displays look like in the middle. Feel free to use as much tape as you like. Now, the other ones should be a lot easier. I should be able just to slide everything else into boxes that we are recycling. I'm calling this recycling. I mean, that goes in there pretty good. So there's that one. The Pokemon should go in this eBay box. I could recycle on this one, but I already kind of had this one ready to go. Reusing some paper here. Got the paper in there. I'll seal that up. And the last one is the Amazon order. I've got a box for it. I've got the Amazon order. I'll get it boxed up. And those pretty much have to go out on the day you get them. There's not much leeway on Amazon, especially if you're going to be like a featured seller or anything like that. eBay, our policy is 2 business days for handling. Generally, it goes out the day you order it. If you order it Tuesday night, I'm going to ship it on Wednesday. You get what I'm saying, right? So I'm going to finish all of this up, get this done. In the process of boxing up eBay orders, we got another eBay order. This is kind of what I'm calling a legacy item. This was on our very first truck. If you haven't seen that video, I'm sure it's pretty bad. Way back in October of last year, we got a $100,000 retail Macy's truck. The store was completely empty when we unloaded that truck in here. There was nothing. I mean, there was nothing, okay? It was just a blank canvas, and we unloaded that into the store. And 24 pallets of toys don't take up a whole lot of space once you get them organized and get them on the shelves. If you missed that video, jump back, check it out. It's kind of neat to see where we started. But this is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Blast and Battle Groot. Pew pew. And this is a heavy little item, and we still have a couple of these left. There are some Macy's toys still hanging around here a year later. But for the most part, a lot of that stuff is just gone, and anything that's left is really deep discounted. I'm going to get this boxed up, and then we are definitely checking out some shelving. And kind of on a side note, I thought the insurance walkthrough was today between, 9 and noon, and we're getting close to noon, and I haven't seen anybody. And I was I wouldn't say stressing on that, but I like to keep track of what's going on with the store, and I know it really doesn't have anything to do with me, but I wanted to kind of get that behind us just so I didn't have to think about it. I've got one of those personalities where if I get something in my mind, it stays up there. It just keeps going over and over and over. And yeah, I guess if they're not here by noon, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And there it is. Let's take a look at this unit here. I think this is the basket on wheels. That's what I'm calling this here, basket on wheels. We'll check it out and see what it's all about. Or wait a minute, maybe not. Maybe this is one of those triple display deals. What I'm looking at here kind of looks like this, but just a little bit different. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put this together or not. It doesn't look very complicated. Do you have to screw anything? No, it says hook. There it is. It doesn't seem that sturdy. Like, man, I would think they would have done something a little bit better there. Maybe I need to look at this a little bit, but that looks like that's what it's saying to do. Pull 2 pieces in opposite directions. Snap the wiring on the bracket. Put the shelf in. That one was 75 bucks, I think. These were 50 each, and these are put together way better. I need to wipe them down a little bit. But these are definitely the better buy. This one here, I mean, look at that. Fell apart as soon as I moved it. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we're doing with this. Maybe load it down with something easy, right? These things were pretty dusty, and I can't bend down the best, so I'm kind of struggle bussing here. But I did get most of the dust knocked off of this. Well, sort of, from like here up. But I think these might work in the middle. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think these are going to work in the middle. I don't think anything's going to work in the middle. You need to be able to get down through here. It would be nice if we could move this over a little bit. But man, I don't think you could do that either. These shelves are packed and they are heavy. I think the spacing's pretty good. It's just, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out, I guess. It's not in the best spot, but it doesn't look bad. It's better than having it in a bucket. I'll probably move it. I don't know. I could put it like on the end here, or maybe try it in the middle for now. But I think it's not bad. The only reason I don't want the middle lane all plugged up or whatever, if you got someone that needs access through there, whether that be wheelchair, baby carriage, whatever the case might be, we want to keep this open. I don't recall what we did last year for Christmas, but it was so packed in here. This had to be open because people were running into each other. So we're gonna have to open that up, and hopefully these help us do that a little bit. Here's another idea. I could split these shelves a little bit and squeeze those in there. That would also give me some more line of sight. I might see what that looks like real quick. What do we think? I kind of like it. You don't lose a whole lot of shelf space. We just move this up a little bit, kind of open it up. This might be out here a little bit now. I might have to make some adjustments, push it forward that way a little bit, but it's not bad. I really don't mind it. The insurance guy just came through, an older gentleman, Vietnam vet, came in. We just kind of BS'd for a while. He took a couple pictures of the electrical panel, and that was it. So I was kind of stressing out over nothing. But I've got this kind of filled in here, and I'm not sure. We'll have to talk about it. I'm going to go get some lunch, but what's everybody think of this? Feels a little too crowded to me, but we will see. Did I mention this yesterday? I lined these slides up here because I really cleaned out behind the register and tried to make that look a little bit better. We're going to switch gears and open some of this Amazon Overstock, and I'm already seeing basically the same thing I've seen in every box I've looked at so far. The 7-pack figure, the Umbrella Academy here. And then there is this. This is something Funko. Funko LLC, item variant, blah, blah, blah. So this is Captain Winter BAS Falcon. We're going to try a different box. That was, that's the same thing every other box I've opened has had in it. Let's try this again. Hopefully we don't have a repeat customer here. Oh man, it looks like it is though. Super 7. And I'm seeing, oh, okay. This is something a little bit different, but I've seen this in some of the other boxes. This is the Marvel's Collector Core Mystery Box. And I might go ahead and just pull these out. So 2 of those. And then the other ones are Super 7s. That was really quick. Let's do a different box. Box number 3. These might go really quick. Let's try it again. This might be something a little bit different, but not much. Boba Fett Star Wars 4D helmets. There's a big pile of those. We've got some of the pink Magic beanies. Those are pretty nice, really. And then there is this Marvel Eternals, some type of disc shooter looking deal. And I'm seeing some more of the Funko. Let's open one of these up just to see what it is. Just to make sure, mate. And yes, that is a Civil War Falcon. Did I say Winter Soldier earlier? Maybe. But Civil War Falcon, Amazon exclusive. I like the boxes on these. And a few more of those. Some of these Stranger Things 11 Poppets. And there is another Marvel Collector Core Funko Mystery Box. I'm going to have to dig into these. I'm not sure what's going on here, what they're worth, if they're worth anything. But let's do another one. These are going to go really fast. Okay, this one feels different. Does it though? Is this one built different? I doubt it. No, it's not. Dang it. I cannot remember if there was more variety in here. I thought there was. Okay, there's a couple different things. This is a little dump truck. Dump trucks are really popular in the store. So hey, we'll take what we can get, right? Dump truck. Here you have one of those hand drones, I believe. We've got enough of the hand drones laying around here. This is UFO interactive aircraft, sealed, so it should be okay. And then you have Shang-Chi Whirl and Twirl action figure. And I know these are not very popular. And that's really about it. There are some of these Blangle bands and some more Star Wars 4D puzzles. If I remember correctly, this Amazon order wasn't anything super amazing. But let's try one more. Let's do one more box. All right. This will be the last box, and then I'm going to go grab some lunch. Oh, man. It looks like 4D puzzles. A full box of them. But it might not be. Basically it is 4D puzzles, a plastic bowl, and this is some type of what? Disney unicorn looking deal. Is this Disney? No, this is Basic Fun, not quite Narrow Wall. So it's a Narrow Wall. It's got a hairnet on here. We've opened a couple of those. And what is this? This is a Halloween costume. Glow-in-the-dark skeleton. And that's sealed, so I'm not going to complain about that. And then there's another game, this Things, and a UFO dealio. So the best item out of here is probably this mask, this costume, I mean. The 4D puzzles are nice, don't get me wrong. I did sell one of those this weekend, or I guess my brother, he kind of hustled a guy into one. But they will sell. Boba Fett, 4D, Star Wars. We'll put a good price on them. And I think that's going to be a video, everybody. I'm going to go grab some lunch. These Amazon Overstock boxes go pretty fast. That was 4 or 5 boxes real quick. A lot of the same stuff. Decent stuff, but kind of boring, right? I think that's going to be a video. I'm going to go grab some lunch. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.